I would just like to say a massive thank you to Ed and Luna for not only holding this march, but they are the reason why I'm here today. I saw Ed's speech last year, the one that he did at the march, and it was instantaneous for me. It's not enough to not eat them and not wear them. We have to use our voices. And activism is so rewarding because not only do you not contribute towards it, but you are striving to prevent it from happening. I still have them days where I feel hopeless, and that is exactly why I wrote this. And it's just a poem just expressing my passion for this movement. It breaks my heart, no exaggeration, to see the way that we treat animals as a world, as a nation. It is your duty, your obligation to go vegan. This has to stop. No negotiations. Or this world will not experience future generations. Vegans are pushy and use intimidation, but we do our best to hold back frustration. Sometimes it is desperation. Slit throats, castrations and mutilations. This has existed before every movement, the whole duration. All aboard the train of death, the slaughterhouse is the next station. Is this how we treat God's beautiful creations? Their life is more important than your temptation. Join this movement, let's get information. The cracks are building in your excuses, foundations. Freedom is not a privilege, it is a birthright. Not only intended for humans, so let's just recite. Thou shalt not kill! No, I will flick the switch on and I will leave it under the spotlight, because as long as you don't have to witness it, it stays out of sight. Sometimes I can't hold my tongue and exercise being polite, because thou shalt not kill applies to animals too. Or is it because they are deemed less important than you? Says who? The animal's time has come, it is long overdue. I am not talking about only a few. Over 50 billion animals are murdered every year. Injustice and death suffocate our world's atmosphere. Imagine living in constant fear. This cannot be justified any longer. Veganism and animal rights are growing stronger, but the fight is still ongoing. We are here to portray what the media's not showing, taking advantage of the unknowing. The blood in your cup is overflowing. Now it has spilled and tainted your hands red, with the blood of 1,000 innocent beings now dead. All for a piece of flesh to put in between your bread. And we have the audacity to claim that's why they are bred. Let's flip the table over and put yourself in their position. Kept in unnatural, disgusting conditions. All for someone to claim it's tradition. Oh, you wouldn't mind? I have my suspicions. Because if it were you, you would scream to be free. So I will never be quiet, as we all possess the key to unlock their cage. Just don't buy it anymore. Because believe it or not, we are not omnivores. Let's put it another way. Our body is able to digest processed foods. But that does not mean that it is natural to do. They are both detrimental to our health, that's a fact and it's true. I dare you to enter a slaughterhouse or animal laboratory. Oh wait, you can't. It's illegal due to the authorities, because that is their territory to inflict suffering and pain in all its glory. But every animal in there has a story. Oh, but you should respect my right to consume animal products, it's my choice. Not when your food had a voice. Not when there's a victim on the other end of your knife. Oh, but we need meat to survive. Well, guess what? I've never had a piece of meat in my life. I am happy, I am healthy, and I am alive. Justification 3 is that they've had a good life. But that's not good enough. You think you've had it tough? You think you've had it rough? You are free. And as far as they can see, they never will be. Let me introduce you to my king. His name is Gary Yourofsky. Watch his content with an open mind, and I guarantee you will agree that this is not the way that we are meant to be. Polluting our waters and cutting down our trees. Open your hearts and practice the action of mercy. We need to respect animals, natures and seas. So let my voice pound like the beat of a drum over a world who happily remains silent and dumb. Let my words echo honesty and truth. Speak up for them like you'd want if it was you, because apparently equality for all is hard to construe. While their babies are snatched and their throats are cut through, their eyes injected with burning chemicals, all for a new shampoo. Standing at the top of this world, and it is a tragic view. Animals trapped in a prison disguised as a zoo, except the only crime that they have ever committed was being born. One day the over dawn, over a vegan planet! Thank you.